Hey YouTube, this video will be about root flipping or interlocking due to the question that krutonsbproductions asked me. And what root flipping is or interlocking is whenever you take your dread, or I mean in that case it would be all of them, for you probably go to like a salon or whoever to do it for you, and you take the tip and then you put it through the root and then pull it out the other side. And it is not, if you are going for the dread look, for your dreads to look locked and look like how dreadlocks actually look, it is not good for dreads in any way. He asked me what my opinion, he said, what's your opinion on interlocking and root flipping? So this is my opinion. If you're going for like braids, it's going to leave braided scars on your head. I mean on your hair and your dreads. And it doesn't only hinder the process, it completely stops it. If you could keep going and just stop root flipping and your hair will dread up, but where you root flipped even that one time or maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times, it's gonna leave a scar, so to speak, in your hair, and it will be there the rest of the time that you have your dreads, even however many years in. I have a friend who has long, sick dreads. They're just long and blonde. She's had them for almost 5 years, and they're really long, probably almost 2 to 3 feet, like mid-back, lower than mid-back length. And someone flipped her roots when they were somewhat young, and she still has a scar on most of hers, because I know some of them she combed out and re-dreaded just because she hated the scars they left so much. And yeah, there's going to be hairs like that become loose or come out of your head or whatever, and that will lock around the edges of around, like if, say in the middle of your dread you have the scars from the root flipping and the hair comes loose from your root, and it just happens to fall down and then lock around it. But I mean, you're not going to have enough of those type of situations to where it's going to cover up those scars, so you're going to be stuck with that forever. But if you do want that braided look, then yeah, interlocking would be good for you, but it's not, those will not be dreadlocks. I'm really trying not to be one of those people who says this is what dreads are, this is what dreads aren't, because I mean it's really annoying. But for what dreads are, knotted and tangled hair, they will not be knotted and tangled. It will just be almost like a permanent braid type thing. If you were to interlock from the very beginning, you'd be able to just take the rubber band off and they would just fall apart. Like if you have a dreaded tips, more than likely what most people end up doing is they have dreads and they don't know how to take care of their roots, which you should clockwise rub. If you don't know what that is, I talk about it in some other videos. You should, where was I? Oh yeah, what people usually do is they don't know how to take care of their roots, and they're, well, what should I do? And they find a video that talks about interlocking or root flipping, and they do that. And then, so you already have dread, and then at the root, you already have your dread, and then at the root, you're going to have your root flip it, and then usually people say, oh wow, I wish I wouldn't have done that, but there's not really a way to go back and take that back, so you're kind of stuck with it, and your dreads will grow out, and they'll have those scars in them. So I don't want to just keep talking about the same thing. I just really want to emphasize the point that it's not good for your dreads, so don't do it unless you want to have those scars. It might look cool if you want to have maybe like random spots in some for scars, I don't know, for character or whatever you want to do, but it's going to give you that braided look. So if you want that, cool. If not, then I would not do it. And thank you, krutonsbproductions, for asking that question, because that's a very big deal, and a lot of people cut their dreads due to the fact that they had somebody do that to their hair and didn't know. So I'm happy I got to express to you guys what this is and what to do and not to do when it comes to interlocking or root flipping. So I hope this helps, and if you guys have any questions, comment them below or just message me or whatever you need to do on my channel. And you guys have a good day.